Peace, family. It's your boy Vaughn. You already know. So, I'm here with the tribe, per usual. You know, I'm just gonna wing it. Um, so I got a few things I want to talk about. Right? We've been studying the Hermetica. Right? Hermetica is also known as the wisdom that come from Tahuti. So when we study the works of our ancestors, it's really interesting that the goal is actually to become a god. You feel me? Now, when we come here, we are immortal souls that inhabit a mortal body, right? So, our purpose for coming here was to enjoy and delight in the beauty of the cosmos and also the beauty of Mother Nature, right? So, as well as indulging in the beauty, we was also here, put here to pretty much maintain, the earth as well. So we were put here as the gods on earth to maintain the creation, of source energy God, um, here on earth. Now, the importance of us is because the gods in the cosmos and the gods that created everything that's here, they don't inhabit a body, but they created us um, as a spiritual force to inhabit the body for us to do work here, right? So we came in with a dual nature. Our dual nature is our human nature and our God force nature, right? So our human nature, that's what we're supposed to transcend in order to tap into our God field, right? So it's really, really interesting because um, growing up, I never had that perspective. I never had that. I never knew we were supposed to transcend our human nature and become gods. Feel me? Like we were supposed to become gods in the body here before we got to heaven, right? Because it'll make our spiritual journey much more easier if we transcended all of the things of our human nature that kept us locked down on this earthly plane. So it's really, really interesting. And I just wanted to drop that bar because we are TribeVibe, and we empower, we enlighten, and we elevate ourselves first and foremost, and then the things that empower and elevate us, we share it with the people. So that was something really interesting for me that got me charged up and got me looking at things from a different perspective. There was also a promise made on the behalf of the gods of the cosmos onto us before creation of us. Now, the promise was that in return for our contribution um, in the um, in the totality of creation and just playing a relationship with creation, um, in response to our contribution, they would contribute something to us. So it's real interesting to see how the planets and the zodiac actually serves us. They serve us in bringing joy. They serve us in bringing peace. They serve us in bringing balance and justice. Um, they serve us in bringing love. You know what I mean? They serve us in bringing struggle and all different kinds of things that make up these different coincidences and events, people and places, and different temperaments of people of places and things like that that we run into on a day-to-day basis. So it's really interesting that that was created on our behalf as a promise to us, to give us support and um, and guidance here, being spiritual beings on this earth. So that's another bar too. That's really interesting. Another thing that was stated though is the zodiacs and the cosmos was created on our behalf to help us out and maintain order and organization within creation here on this plane, but also uh, Hermes or Thoth suggested that we transcend, these human natures and these human traits and these different things, so that we become the master of our destiny and that we become gods on earth instead of um, being victims or um, being subject to the different planets and there are different emissions of energies, because the different planets were considered gods as well. So instead of being subject to the will of these different gods, uh, you could be uh, your own god. You could become self-created, self-made in a sense. You know what I mean? You could become your god self and be controller of your own ship. So I definitely appreciate that as well, because we have some people in our society today that um, they live they live every single thing that they do on a day-to-day basis based off of the zodiac, and to an extent it's helpful, um, but also it comes with a polarity. Everything that's good comes with a bad when it comes with those different kinds of things, because you got to maintain a balance. So so Hootie uh, suggests that we transcend the zodiac as well, so that we could tap into our God self and not be subject to these different forces, but actually be in control of these different forces. So I appreciate that as well. It's another part.